Hello, everybody! Woo! 48 hours without sleep. And I'm not doing any marathon or sabathon. I'm just insomniac, apparently. For some goddamn reason. I have no idea why I have not gone to sleep yet. I've tried it. I was able to snooze for like 3 hours, but that does not count as sleep. That counts as snooze. And yeah, that's basically me right now. So, I do apologize if I am a little bit, bonkers crazy. It's the lack of sleep, okay? Anyway, I hope everybody is doing, very well. Today, we're actually gonna do something, that I've wanted to do for technically a year now. A little bit less, but technically a year. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna draw. And, we're once again gonna be drawing something very special for Nikki. We've actually done a drawing stream before when or rather when she challenged us to make her an outfit. I do believe I still have that somewhere on my computer. Actually, what am I talking about? Of course I have it. Where is it? There we go. Whoops. That's a big Nikkei. Okay, no. Move. Holy... Sacre bleu. She's, what was that in Phineas and Ferb? Neck. Something pencil neck. I don't remember the French word. Basically, this is what I drew for her on that stream, which was very fun. I actually would love to try and draw another outfit eventually, but at this very moment, I don't have any ideas. But I guess I can think of something. But that will be if she challenges us to do this again. Most likely. Unless I also, or not also, unless I once again just don't sleep for like 48 hours and just have the overwhelming urge to do some art. Then I might just draw something out of my own volition. Okay. Anyway, today, we're gonna be trying to do something slightly different. And I will say this right now. I might be a little bit dumb, because, first of all, this, idea of, I mean, I'm not sure if it's necessarily my idea, but I did have this idea ever since I drew this little rabbit for Nikki. And I think I remember literally the words that I've said. I promise that I will make this into a plush, which some of you may not know. I have quite the versatile set of skills. Even though I'm never mastered any of them, I know a lot of basic skills that I don't know. I was very curious as a kid, so I went from place to place at the first sight of something that was interesting to me and just learned the basics, and then for some reason got bored of it, probably because I was a kid. and then went to the next thing. But surprisingly, I do believe I remember most of those basics that I have learned. Uh, one of them is actually sewing. I don't know how many people know if people know how to sew stuff uh or not. I mean, it's fairly easy as far as I remember. I literally have not done this since I was a kid. So I could be wrong. I'm honestly just speaking out of kid memory right now. But I do remember um I do remember generally how to saw stuff. Also, excuse me, I'm eating nuts for some reason. I don't know why. I have like a box of cashews here. I don't even know where it materialized from. Just a random box of cashews. Anyway, so this is one thing that we're gonna do today. And also, I will do something else. Or rather, we're not actually gonna make a plush today because I don't have the materials. But I do want to make the cutout, well, what are they called? Not design sheets. Cutout sheets? I don't remember. There's a name for basically the sheet which contains the parts from which you basically make cutouts, and then with those cutouts you make the plush. I don't remember the name at all, mostly because it was in Hebrew, so there's no way that I remember that. I guess it's like a cutout sheet, basically. So that is what we're gonna do today, and hopefully I can actually get my hands on some materials and actually make this, because I really do want to make this. I have not sewn anything in quite a while, so it might actually turn out to be terrible. But we'll see. Anyway, I have these pictures here as a reference for you specifically. I also have the PNGs open on my computer, so we'll see. Okay, let's actually fit this. Fit. Oh, it's way too close. Did I? Could this be like 44 or something? Can I? 44. Okay, 44 is still too big. About 40. I just want this to be not 400, I said 40. Okay, that's better. Can I lock this? I don't want this to change. I don't think I can. Okay. I'm also not certain how long this stream will be. So, bear with me. I am kind of bad at drawing. So, this will probably take a little bit. Okay, so first things first, I want to do the rabbit because I did like 2 or 3, maybe, I don't actually remember, rabbits when I was a kid, so I probably remember best how to do the cutout for the rabbit before I tackle my next challenge for today, which is I'm literally gonna make a Nikki plush. Like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a chibi plush like this or maybe something like this. That is why I got both of them. I'll probably make some kind of combination. In fact, I will probably also look up a few plush references that we could potentially use. Also, can you hear the music? I feel like it might be quiet. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it as loud as possible on here. And then I'm just gonna make it slightly quieter on my monitor. Okay, hopefully this is background enough. I am speaking to the void, so I have no confirmation, but YOLO, I guess. Okay, enough procrastinating. Also, you know what? I will change the description a little bit, because I want this to be at least somewhat make sense. That's good. Actually, you know what? It might be more understandable this way. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. All right. So first things first, bunny. Let's see if I actually just remember from actual memory what a bunny cutout looks like, and then I will look up a reference of something on the internet to see how senile I am. Also, what the hell is going on? Okay, never mind. False alarm. I thought they're coming for the eggs. Okay, so let's create a group, because I'm basically just going to use this one file for everything. I'm not gonna make two separate files, but I will make two separate groups here. This is gonna be the bunkie. And I will also insert the PNG image into here. Nice, now we have this all together so that we have some indication. The rest of these I will leave for now. So we'll see. Okay. I'm basically just gonna try to use this whole place for the cutouts. Let's see, I want this to be fairly tiny because we will have to fit quite a few pieces in here. If I remember correctly, there's like... I mean, not that many pieces. There's like 7? 7, I believe. Okay, we'll see. So first, the head is pretty much the easiest part. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Because I do want to make sure that it's symmetrical. Assuming that somebody ever is going to use these cutouts, I would rather it be, like, actually round. So, okay, let's just have the head right here. I'll label it later. Okay. We want it to be kind of not too flat, but also not too round. Kind of want it to be kind of like this, but also not really. Okay, you know what? Actually, maybe I will use the mirror tool. The mirror tool will be actually kind of useful because I can make a very symmetrical kind of shape. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, actually, why am I using the reference here? I have it in my thing. I wish I could have these in the gray area. I really wish I could, but I don't know how to do that. I'm fairly certain that it's possible, But if I just take these images, they become invisible for some reason. So, yeah. If anybody knows how to make sure that images are visible in the gray area in Krita, I would very much like to know. That would help me a lot. Okay. Oh wait, also, I just noticed I'm not using the correct layer, so we'll have to redo this again. Let's just... I don't want these all to be on the same layer. I mean, there is no reason for me to really change it. Let's see, I can always just kind of use these tools. The selection tools if I don't like it later. Okay. Okay, almost. I just want it to be... Okay, there we go. I don't want it to be too round, but I don't want it to be too flat. That feels like a fairly good just head. Okay. Now. I'm trying to remember shit. This is gonna destroy my head, but it's worth it. Don't worry about it. Okay, if I remember correctly, if this is like our head shape, then we basically actually just go slightly further down and then create kind of a neck piece, basically. I don't remember. Do we close this or do we... Okay, I think this is good, but I don't like the roundness of this. I want this to be more round, actually. Okay, yeah, that's actually much better. So we do this, then I'm just gonna do this, and then this. So now we would actually have kind of a round head. And that's basically it for just a basic, very, very basic head. Now, I would like to take a... Actually... Okay, I need to think how would this plush be constructed. Because there are a few ways to saw things. You can just saw them basically outside out. So let's say that this is all my outside. You basically just take your needle and just saw something together on the outside, and it basically will have no volume. It just connects two pieces together, one to another, and that's about it. You usually do it with just connecting lines. I mean, excuse me with the technical terms, because I definitely don't know them, but for example, this neck piece will, if I, for example, just, you know what, let's take like 75. Let's just do this. This neck piece is... Wait, how are you doing? I said 75. Don't change my thing. This neck piece, we're basically going to use this to connect it to the main body. Now, you can just connect this on onto the plush itself. But let's say that, like, this is your connecting, or this is the piece that you're connecting this to. Your lines will basically still be seen on the plushie itself. So it's fine. I mean, it's not a bad way to make a plush, but I personally like the way, or at least used to like the way that you make a plush without making the actual threads seen almost anywhere on the plushie itself, which I think is inside out sewing, if I remember correctly. I believe that's the best way that I remember how to do just something that's fairly simple. I honestly don't remember anything much else than that. Maybe I'll remember some stuff later. But we'll see. Okay, so this should be the headpiece. Now, I would also like to... let's actually get this to 75 again. This is basically where the ears should be. I don't entirely remember how to connect the ears, though. Okay, hold up. Why is it changing it from 75? Don't change the thing, stupid. This is kind of where the ears should connect, but I don't think that I will make them inside the head. Actually, wait, no. What we're most likely going to do, because this head is also going to have at least, like, maybe this kind of a diameter for the inside out seam. Or, yeah, I don't know what technical terms. I apologize. Everybody who's actually, like, skilled at this, you're probably cringing. Anyway. Basically, you would leave about, like, a few centimeters of whatever fabric you're using, and basically this is where your thread will connect the plushie all around, pretty much. So I will most likely connect the ears around this area, right? So I don't think I even need to make space for the ears. I might be wrong though. Okay, am I forgetting anything else with the head? Most likely. I am definitely forgetting actual measurements. But I'm not actually certain how to even make measurements. Actually, no, you know what? I do have a ruler somewhere. Hold up. Let me see if I can find my ruler. I might be able to even just eyeball some measurements. Ruler. Heyo. I mean, I could always just go the American way and find something that is of length and use that for measurements. But in this case, I do believe that it would be better to use an actual ruler that has centimeters and millimeters on it. The only question is, where did I shove that thing? Hello? A ruler? Are you here, darling? If you come out, I'll give you a treat. Is it noticeable that I'm more insane when I'm tired? I mean, I do have a ruler on the thing itself. Though I don't actually know its measurements. Does it say... Is this centimeters or millimeters? What does this ruler up here do? Is there a way to tell? Oh. Oh, it's pixels. Okay. Hold up, I might not need a ruler after all. Okay, centimeters would be more useful to me. The only question is, can I make use of this? Can. Oh my god. Does anyone know that one reference from... What was it? Was that an Alien movie? That was so long ago that I saw that movie. I don't even remember. Daniel! Welcome! Hello! Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use the ruler on here. Also, I'm gonna finish my thought on that reference. Like this... some kind of reaction meme that was long ago from like an Alien movie, I believe. Which is this guy. Oh my god! And basically just... kind of the most cringe way that an oh my god scream could happen. Yeah, there's no one. I'm speaking to the void like always. I am asking myself that same question. I have not slept in 48 goddamn hours. It is noticeable. I mean, I actually am enjoying myself right now. I feel like I have not been this kind of energized, but also not energized at the same time for a very long time. So I'm actually okay with this. But I am afraid that people are gonna think I'm legit crazy. Which I am not. I just have a very vivid imagination. I will do my best. I will try to finish this plushie cutout as fast as I possibly can. I mean, it will take a little bit of time, but don't worry, I will go to sleep as soon as I am tired enough to actually be able to fall asleep. And if not, then next we're gonna play some Elden Ring! I'm definitely losing my mind here. It's the void, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm perfectly sane, I just lack sleep. Anyway. It's also good training for when we actually, eventually in the future do some, marathon of streaming for charity events or whatever. Like actual streamers. I honestly, actually, like real serious talk right now. I want to do that. I aspire to become the kind of person who can make charity events like that. It is definitely one of my goals for the future, whenever that will happen, I guess. I mean, I can play RLCraft, but I don't think the bug thingy with the virus has been fixed yet. So I don't want to touch Forge Labs. Or not Forge Labs. Curse Forge. Okay. Where was I? I was doing head. That would sound very bad out of context. Okay. I'm just going to assume that I am finished with the head because... Oh, it's been fixed? Oh, nice. That means that I can play some Minecraft again. Whee! I actually haven't touched my my mine colonies in quite a while. I'm fairly certain that all of my colonists are dead. I will return to that eventually. Okay. I got distracted again. Okay, let's take this, and I'm just gonna move it slightly down so that I can label it. Let's do this. What font should I use? Let's go for something random. Let's go for ROG. Headpiece. Times 2. Okay, that's nice. Can I make the text bigger, though? Bigger! Go even further beyond! Does anyone watch actual DBZ anymore? I have not watched the actual DBZ in so long. The most recent DBZ I watched was just averaged for like 20 times straight. I don't know why. Or not straight, but I did watch it like 20 times. I have problems. You die in our Elcraft, you donate $1 to charity. I wouldn't mind doing that. That is actually a good idea. You know what? That would be maybe something good to do on my birthday this year. Although I don't really have that many viewers, so I don't know if anybody else will. At least as a self-challenge, that actually sounds like an amazing idea. I might actually do that. That's an incredible idea. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, let's see. Can I want this to be slightly more spaced out. Okay. Let's just do this. No, that's too much. Okay, this is basically the headpiece. Now, as for the measurements, do I remember how to do measurements for this stuff? Probably not. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. The actual Dragon Ball Z, not Kai or anything else. Okay. I'm just going to leave this title as is. And you know what? I do need something to be able to compare this to in real life. So I might actually need my ruler. I don't see it though. Sucks. I mean, I trust that this is the correct ruler, but also, I would just love to have something to compare this to in real life. Okay, you know what? If I take... Ooh, I have a remote. Okay. A remote is actually about the size of the diameter of the head that I would like this to be. Okay. You know what? In that case, I'm just gonna use my remote, and I'm gonna basically eyeball the centimeters here. Okay, so about 51 centimeters. Okay, if it's 51 centimeters, then we also need about an even amount in here. Oh no, I need to do math. Shit. I did not expect to math today. Okay, now I'm actually ready to sleep. This was a fun stream. I'm not gonna do... No. I'm not actually gonna give up. Okay, let's see if I can... think this through. Okay. First, I'll just take this. No, why? This is supposed to be low opacity. What are you doing? Oh wait, it's in vector layer, no wonder. Did I goof, by the way? Okay, no, everything is in the thing. This is basically just how I remember doing the lines for this. So do excuse me for this being very, very weird. Okay, this is 51 SM. As for how tall I want this to be, I would like this to be maybe just a bit bigger than my remote. So we're gonna say hold up. Need to align this again. 51. I'm gonna say about 63 centimeters. Okay, this might actually be... Okay, you know what? Let's actually do something slightly smarter. I'm just gonna reverse all of that. Let's add another layer for length. Okay, that should at least help me organize this a little bit better. Maybe. Question mark. Okay. Let's do this. Let's say that basically like so. Why are you in goddamn vector land again. Okay. This is basically that. Wait. I said this was 63, right? Yeah, about 63. How do I write a 6? Actually, you know what? I could just turn this around. 60. Okay, you know what? It's 63 S M dot. Okay. And then this. What did I say? 51? I should have done this a little bit lower. Now I have to move the thing. Okay. So, 51 S M. Nice. Okay, so that should basically allow the thing. And I will also write inside the middle, seam. I don't know if it has a shorter version, but I'm just gonna say ALL, which basically stands for allowance. You know what? I'm just gonna write allowance. How do you write allowance? Daddy, I need some money. Give me my allowance. I don't have a dad, but... you know what? Let's just say allow. And ants. Hopefully this is correct. Any grammar fanatics? I don't know. Oh, hello. Welcome. I don't know how to read your Japanese name, but, hello, Chuba Clips. Welcome. You know what? This is why they made Google Translate. I will be able to read your name. Hold, please. Kiyoshiro. Hello. I just say Irashaimase. Hajimemashite, I guess. Hello. Okay. Seam allowance. I'm just going to say about a centimeter is good. Yeah, about a centimeter or so is probably good enough for this. So basically what this means is either you add one to all of these lengths or subtract one from all of these lengths when you're actually doing measuring of stuff for the seam allowance, depending on like what seam style you're using, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try to design this for reverse seam or inside out seam or whatever. I don't inside seam. I don't know what to call it, but basically, as long as you just have 1 centimeter to whatever shape you're making, this should be good enough. Okay, enough dilly-dallying with the head. I've been messing with the head for like more than I should. Okay. Now let's make the ears, I think. Because we made the head, I should make the ears next. Actually, this won't be that difficult. Let's just try to make good-looking ears. Okay. Mirror tool again. Just for symmetry's sake. And let's say something... wait, hold up. I need full opacity for this. I mean... that looks good, but that's way too big for the head. Let's try to make something that makes more sense. Yeah. I think so. Should it be smaller? I don't know if I should make this smaller or not. Actually, I am using a smaller brush size. Let's try be using the 10 brush size so that it at least looks like the head. Okay, almost. Yeah, that looks good enough, I believe. Oh, actually, you know what? This will most likely have to be the inside of the ear instead of its outside. Because I do want to make the ear slightly fluffy. So, let's take another line here. And let's just kind of make it just on the outside. No, that is way too big. Also, that is very sus. No. No. Dang it, making bunny ears is hard. Okay. That looks better. Let's just do this. Like so. Okay. This is basically the bunny ear. So, let's take this. And just actually place it down a little. You know what? I want to make sure that it looks like something. Okay, I may need to make this smaller. I'm just basically imagining this to be its size. Well, this is not necessarily going to be uh, visually sound. Correct? My brain can't work. I'm sleepy. Not sleepy, but I am tired. Okay. Let's copy and let's paste. Okay. Earpiece. If I remember correctly, this would basically need 2 outside ones and 1 inside one. I don't remember how to specify that. Earpiece, okay, times 2. I'm just gonna say full size. Just do that full size. Like so. Full size times 2. Times 1. And let's make this readable. Do 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 do. Okay. I believe that should be good enough. As for its size, if we take the remote again, 51 is about that. You know what? Just a little bit less than 51 would be good, I believe. Let's see. Maybe about... maybe about 50? No, 50 is too small. How about I say 48? No, not 46. 46 should be hopefully enough. There's noise from outside, I just noticed. Hold up. Hopefully it hasn't been bleeding through the microphone. Okay. I just need one of these. This is going to be about, that is way too much. 46, that's a G, that's not a 6. That's still a G. That's, come on, connect the thing. Okay. 46 centimeters. I have a feeling that my measurements are completely wrong. This is gonna be some big bunny. I really should have found my my ruler. Oh well. Okay, in terms of the maximum length, or not the maximum length, the other length. Let's just do this real quick. Nah, I'll do that later. Okay. This is very not good. Mine is beginning to deteriorate. Okay. This, I believe, would be probably, say, around 8 centimeters. I'm just gonna say 10. 10 sounds good. 3. Okay, 10 centimeters. And then this inside should be probably around 1 centimeter. That's definitely not an M. It's just a smudge. Okay, that's better. Maybe. I don't know. Man, I have not done this in a very long while. Okay, anyway. Let's also edit this real quick. Earpiece. What is this music? What the hell is... Don't breathe in my ear. Okay. So this is an ear, and you would need 2 of these. I will not duplicate this because I'm stupid. Okay. What else do we need? We have head, we have ear. Okay, next is body. Okay, this is the actual hard part. Do I remember how to do the body? Also, okay, good. I remembered to separate my layers correctly, at least. What am I doing? Body. Okay. Remember. Okay, let's start with the connecting seams. Or rather, the stuff that's gonna connect to the neck. Let's just say this, right? Whoops. That needs to be full opacity. Okay, so this is basically going to be our neck. Place. Let's say that it's about yay high. Also, I need a goddamn mirror tool for this to be symmetrical. So actually, let's get rid of this line. Okay, nice. So now we have ourselves a place to connect the neck. Okay. Do I make the body just connected, or do I split the pieces? Because I can just draw the whole body as one. So let's say this is like the start of the body. This is, it's not gonna look pretty, but just bear with me. These are the arms. Let's actually make them slightly like so. These are the arms. This is the body, and then these are the legs. This is basically something that is fairly usable, but I do remember that this is a bad idea. I don't remember why though. Actually, okay, no, I do remember why. Because most of these pieces are just going, I mean, this is literally just one piece. So it is going to be hard to make sure that it has volume. Separating this into multiple pieces would be better. So that is exactly what I'm going to try and do. Ice Bear, welcome! Hello. We're making plush cutout. Okay. So, instead of this smorgasbord that we just have here, let's go back to this. And let's just give this a rotund body. Actually, not that rotund. Kind of urn-shaped. Or should it be urn-shaped? God damn it, I don't remember how to make round bodies. Okay, I am gonna make it sitting, so you know what? It will have to be urn shaped. Okay, that's not too bad. It is very big, which is a thing. How much bigger is it than our current thing? Quite a bit big. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this smaller. Just kind of try to make these cutouts normal sized. Okay. So that's basically that. Nah, I didn't do it correctly. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. And we're just gonna draw on top this. Okay, that looks bad. Why are you half opacity now? My lines suck. Could just redraw that, but eh. Okay, so this is our urn-shaped body. Which, you know what? I'm just gonna actually do something slightly smarter about all of this. And I just realized that I'm very dumb. I should have made every piece its own thing, because now I can't move the lengths together. Right. Okay, you know what? I made this hell, I might as well suffer through it. Okay. We move you over here for a second. And then we move you way over down here for a second. Now, we select you. Shite. And we have you like so. Then we take this length and no. And we place it back where the ears is. Just for now. Then we select the head length. And we do the same mistakes. And then we place it correctly where it's supposed to be. Okay, nice. And then we take ear length, place it where head is supposed to be, then just take the ear lines and place them over here. And then we take head text, place it where head, and then ear text, and place it where ear. Ah, organization. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I will need to move the body slightly lower just to make sure that I can have space for body text. Okay. Lines. Move body just a bit lower. And now I can add this. Because why not? Change the text to body. Nice. Okay. Now, I don't need to leave any space for the seams to connect them together. Or I mean, I don't need to leave seams for arms or legs, although how do I want to connect this? I can just literally have something like this, which will be slightly weird, but it'll allow the legs to look like in my drawing. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use my normal thing. Lines. If I just kind of... Actually, wait, no, that's too much. If I just do... basically something like this. Okay, you know what? It would be better to just draw a circle. Or not draw a circle, use the circle tool. Okay. Come on, grow bigger. Something like this. Okay, we'll need to be more symmetrical than that, but... basically right on the edge of the seam. If I just have a hole here, then I can have the legs connect inside of this. And it'll basically look like this. Or I could have inside seams over here, and the legs would be kind of like just standing like this, but actual legs. I guess it would be possible. It would be okay either way. But you know what? I do like the fact that it looks like it's just a sitting bunny that's holding a bunk stick. So I will do this probably. Okay. As for the arms, you know what? I might actually have to make the arms part of this cutout, just so that it's seamless, kind of. Okay, you know what? Where is my Eevee plush? I need an example. Oh, actually. Wait, no, my Pikachu plush has better stuff. Okay, I see how they did this. Okay, so I would need... okay. This is an actually very interesting seam that they've used here. I don't know what this is. It looks like an inside seam, but I am not entirely certain. Thank you for your help, Pikachu. Go back to your Pokeball. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Let's say that I just do the same idea as this. Because honestly, that is just the easiest solution to this. And at least in my opinion, this will look more like I want this to look. So we add basically 2 more holes over here where the hands can connect. Also, I just noticed, why is this bold? Why are you bold? You're not supposed to be... Huh? There we go, now you're not bold. It was as thick as something. Okay, anyway. So now, what this allows me to do is basically connect the arms in such a way that actually, you know what? It would make more sense to do this, but not like this. Because I want them to be on the seam, kind of. So that I don't need to actually make 2 different body pieces. Five. I need this to be 10, not 5. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this a semicircle. Now, I can connect the arms on, like, the actual seam, which will hopefully work like I want it to work, but I'm just gonna make that slightly bigger. Okay, and I think I will keep the legs as is. I don't need to connect them on the seam because I'm trying to connect them to like the body here and not the downstairs where legs are usually supposed to be. But I do want the arms to basically come out like this. Okay, then we need 2 arms. Whoops. Uh, 2 arms that are probably kind of like so. And then 2 legs that are going to be okay, how do I do the leg? We can have this just be the foot, like the thing here that's at the very bottom. And then we also leave about this much of a circle, I think, around it. Actually, that won't form a coherent leg, but okay, let's just do this. So this much of a circle. If I were to fold this, it would not necessarily work as it should be. If I remember correctly, how you solve this is you basically have some like this. So you make sure that the folds are how do I even explain it? Basically, okay, if I just fold this, it's gonna wrinkle. And there's just extra leather here that is not actually needed. If I cut out some of the leather that is not needed, and then connect this piece over here, it should theoretically make the leather or the material itself look smoother, as far as I remember. I could be wrong. I have not done this in years. There could also be a way easier way to do this, which I don't know. Okay, you know what? It's time to consult the internet for some tips, because I don't want to make horrible mistakes and then not be able to make this plush. Okay, examples of bunny cut out for plush. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. There's one here that is basically what I did, except they have the legs connected. I guess this is a standing bunny? Or something? I don't see the actual final product. It's just a cutout of a bunny. Okay, what else is there here? It's just bunnies. Oh, there is a rabbit. Rabbit is cool, but that's not what I need. Actually, why am I looking at anything else? If I keep looking at this, this would yield similar results, hopefully. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here that is just not helpful. Oh, wait, there is this. Okay. This seems like most of its pieces are disconnected from each other. Yeah, okay, you have the face, you have the body, you have the two leg styles. Oh, wait, no, it's just one leg style. Okay, this could actually work. Okay, I will borrow this because this actually makes sense. So, okay. Let's get rid of this abomination that I have done. Okay. And now, what we do is we make... No, we do this. Okay, that is going to be basically the thing that will later connect inside. Then we give this just a little bit of length for it to have a seam. And then we basically create the general shape of the leg. Okay. So since it's basically a circle, it would have to probably be something like so. No. That looks very bad. Just no. Okay, what if I do something slightly different? Because I'm still going to need a circle for the foot, for the feet themselves, if we are doing it this way. Also, why did you go to opacity 72? I did not change you to any other opacity yet. Okay. If I just use this as the footsies that this plush is gonna have, then all I need to do is connect it in such a way that will allow these to be a thing. So it's gonna have to be like so, something, because this will have to fit these inside, and then this, I believe, is how that is supposed to go. And then you basically wrap this around and make sure that it is in diameter and everything with the actual foot. I don't think it will look as bowl-like as this. So you know what, maybe I'll just make it slightly smaller. Because I just want this to be very bowl-shaped. I want this to be like a very tiny foot that is just extremely cute. Does that make sense? I feel like maybe. I'm definitely missing stuff, but I have no idea what it is that I'm missing. Okay. I could also just make it the same as this cutout that I'm seeing. What if I just do that? Okay. Let's just do this. Then, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna, because it's easier. Also, you know what? I'm gonna just do it on the other side because then it's not gonna be mirrored, and I'm gonna keep my sanity intact. The little of it that I have left. Okay, this is basically a straight line, and this is this. It is basically what I want this to look like, but also not what I want this to look like. I do believe that it will still need an oval-shaped thingy just for the feet. So that is basically kind of the ins and outs of this smorgasbord. Let's actually just make a coherent circle here. Okay. That is about it. The only other thing that I do want to add is the bat and the nade. Oh, also I should probably add these. Ooh, cool jazz. Doo doo. Doo doo. It's classical. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Bunking bat. I do believe that I'm just gonna have to make, again, an oval shape just for the top. So let's say something like this. And then basically something that connects to said oval. Like so. And let's just use... I think I might be delirious. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's make it slightly Oh, wait. Just realized. I'm still using the mirror tool. Do 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 do. Okay. Like so. Then we make it curve like so to make it a bat shape. I'm actually gonna give it more size. Because this is supposed to be a thing. This might be a very big one. Okay, let's make this smaller. And then make it longer. Okay. Do, 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 do. It's aligned. Okay, basically... Okay, nice. I'm not sure how would I make the nails. I guess I can make very, very small, like millimeter-sized nails. But that would be very hard to saw. I don't want to just make it flat. That would make no sense. Okay. I think that's about it for the bat. I'll try to think of how to do the nails. We'll see. Now, let's just take it and move it somewhere. Can I move it somewhere where it's not gonna be in the way, really? Actually... yeah, over here should be good enough. Okay, and now we just make the grenade. Which, honestly... it's just a ball. If I just do this... Work, damn you. Oh, wait. That's right, it's because I'm using this selection tool. If we just basically do this, and then no, that would not work, I think. I can do it with 3 seam, or 3 pieces. Basically have this be the bottom piece, then have another piece that's slightly similar to this, but is not similar at all. It's basically a shape like so, kind of. This looks very weird, but okay, you know what, I'll try to make it smaller. As long as I kind of do this, and basically every side is connected with another circle. So actually this would be more than just one piece. You would need like 2 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. I just don't want to have that much on here. You could also just do this without the inside out seam, or just use an inside out seam, or inside seam. I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. Also, I realized that I have not saved up until now. That is very brave of me. Also very, 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 very stupid. Cold tea straight into my digestive system. Alright. Actually, the other thing that I do want to have is the rest of the grenade here. Okay. I'm just going to say that it's going to be a piece like so. Why am I not using the line tool? Actually, I have a rectangle tool. I am very dumb. Okay. Just kind of want this to be around its center, but also not really. And also slightly smaller. Okay, so that is basically that. And we also have 2, or not 2, but this that is going to connect with the grenade. And then and then you also have a okay, no, it'll have to be immediately diagonal. Basically, like, actually, let's see if this even works. I want these to be like so. And then this will have to just go straight down, and for this to connect to here, right? Is that gonna work? If you connect 2 of these pieces, is that gonna result in this? I don't think so. I mean, it will if I don't do this connection. If I just do this, then you basically connect just 2 of these, one up and one down. Yeah, this should work, honestly. As long as you leave enough seam allowance, this would work. Okay. Now let's also... Okay, I want to try and make an actual nail that makes sense. Is that enough? It's about 2 millimeters. Assuming that we're gonna also leave some seam allowance around it. Let's say that it's gonna be another millimeter, so 3 millimeters in total. That should be fine. Okay. Now if I just do this, then go a millimeter inside, and then do this. Is that gonna... Okay, this looks like a chunky... This is a very chunky nail, actually. Might be too big. Okay, hold up. What size was I using? This, right? Yeah, so that's about 2... Oh, wait. I'm using centimeters, right? Why did I call these millimeters? I was using centimeters. So that's about 2 centimeters there. Okay, these might actually need to be slightly smaller. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this as is. Where's my mirror tool? Mirror tool going 41. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take it from the inside instead. We do that. That gives us a big enough head for the nail. And I feel like this would be good enough for the body of the nail. And then you also leave about few millimeters of just somewhere where you're able to shove this nail into the bat. This will basically have a bunch of holes. So let's just kind of say... lamps. Just kind of sprinkle holes here. That's probably a bad idea to to make it as random as this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make it slightly more or less the same size so that it makes sense. Okay. Let's also do some like this, actually, so that it's not just... Is it also supposed to be around the bat? It's not just going to be on one side. I mean, I will be able to understand this. I don't think that many other people will be able to understand any of this. Okay. I'm just going to say that length, headpiece. I would like to copy paste you because you're almost definitely going to be the same, at least in one area. Okay, hold up. I am now properly tired, so as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna hit the sack. Okay, and this one. What do you mean you cannot transform this? Of course you can. I gave you length. Okay. Just gonna make this slightly bigger to use the same thingy. Okay, and this one is going to be about... if I gave it the head 60, I want this to be slightly bigger. 61, so I'm gonna give this... You know what, let's go for the meme. 69. That'll be quite the chunky bunny. If it's too big, you can always just make it smaller. Because why not? 60. 9. 7. Because it's a must. Okay. So that is the body Actually, it's not that much bigger. 69 is probably exactly the length that it should be. Because the body is at least... I mean, it looks like the body and the head is about the same. But I do think that the head should be slightly smaller than the body. They should be, like, around the same size. But the body should be at least, like, more lengthy in the up-down area. While they definitely should be the same size in the width. At least that's how I feel. Okay. Next, let's just combine these. Now all lengths are together. Good. Now, no, I always forget to do the things that should be done. I could have made this so much easier on myself, but I'm an idiot. Okay. Arm. Arm length. What do I want the arm length to be? We have this as the body. 51. Okay, maybe this should be enough. Remote. You are going to be about 30 centimeters for the hands. Those are some tiny nubblies right there. It's like Kirby's nubblies. It's at 30, right? Centimeters. Okay. And copy paste this. Okay. I am not certain about the legs. You know what? I think they should be from this point to this point, basically the same length as the arms. So you know what? I will copy paste yet again. Ah, shit. Okay. And yet again. Copy pasta. Then combine layers. Okay, nice. Let's call this X. miss also X. Basically want this to match this. X. You know what? One should be enough. Like so. And then this should be... About 5? Would 5 be enough? Let's say 5. Okay. Oh, also, I just realized this will also need a thingy above it. For its top. Most likely. And that is basically it, I think. This will almost definitely need, like, some like this, just for the theme. Any of these will need basically about this kind of just length. For seam space. Okay. The only thing I'm still not certain about is the grenade itself, but that is fine. And that is pretty much it, I believe, for the bunkie, if I have not forgotten anything. All right. I will get rid of this here. Because this was just for demonstration purposes. I don't need that there. Let's fix this line now. Whoops. Okay. Actually, these might be too small. So I should indicate that this is didn't I make you... Should be indicated with Y. And then do 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 do. Okay. And this one is also Z. This almost makes no sense, but this is my nightmare of a brain. I am most likely wrong about most of this. But I do believe that it's basically all that needs to be. Oh, also, you know what? I almost forgot the nubblies for the Tootsies themselves. themselves. Let's just copy paste that twice, because why not? I wasn't doing that. Okay. Those are basically the nubblies for the foot. And then you also have this. But you know what? I will move all of this up a little bit. And then have actually, how did I? Okay, it's something like this. Okay. I guess we can also add the eyes to this sheet. Okay, that is an eye. And I am actually not certain how to do the little Paimon thingies she has. I mean, I can see how I could do this. This would take, like, a significant amount of pieces. No, wait, hold up. Can I do this with, like, 3 pieces? Probably. Yeah, I'm not certain how to do that. Okay. Time to label everything. Arm piece. Leg. Also, why are they all goddamn bold again? The most important bonking bat. Bonk bat. Ayo. And then you have the nade. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I might actually need to label these slightly better because for the grenade piece, for example, you do need 2 of these, but you also need like other connecting pieces that are just not here. Say something like this. Does that fit? Okay, I'm gonna have to make this one size smaller. Shrink. Also add left just to indicate this is specifically left. That way they can basically mirror the same thing for the other. Left. Actually, technically this is right, but eh. This is what makes sense to me. Okay. Wait, no. I want to actually okay. Now I can basically use this and just kind of have 1x near things that are supposed to be only once. Okay. As for these, you definitely need at least 2. It's just that the body of the grenade, I don't know how to draw the thing. Doo-doom, ba-da-doom. This is a good one. How did I not never heard this part of this playlist? I like this. Rock and roll, rock and stone. Okay. You know what? I think this is basically all that you would need to make a bunkie if you wanted to. Except for the Paimon accessories, which I honestly don't know how to add to here. And probably the mouth. You could have just saw the mouth onto the fabric, I believe. Or add it with like a string, maybe. And also the body of the grenade. I like know that the shape is supposed to be something that resembles this, but also it's just a really weird shape. I just don't know how to add it. It's basically supposed to be the same diameter as the thing, and then basically be some kind of a shape like this. That is what I remember. And then you connect both circles to this, or rather you actually have 4 circles, each one with the same diameter as the thing. And you basically saw them together, and there you go, you have yourself a ball. I don't remember any simpler way to make a ball, except for just visible seams on the outside. This is like how I remember to make inside seam that's invisible to the eye. But besides that, I legitimately don't know. I'm just gonna leave this here as an Easter egg. Or not an Easter egg, but that is literally the shape. I just have no idea how to actually draw it symmetrically. For it to make any sense. And that's about it, I think. Let's save this bunkie. Now I just need to get materials for it. And see if I was anywhere near correct. And basically, if Nikki wants to make her own plushie, she can already basically use this. The only thing she needs to add is hair and clothes for her own character. And she can just use this as a template for a Nikki plushie if she wants to. I want to actually make the hair and everything. But I did see on Twitter that I think she wants to do that herself. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I don't know, we'll see. If I will, it'll be in another stream. And if I see Nikki trying to make her own plush, then I'll probably not do a Nikki plush. I'll just craft the bunny plush. But this is basically it. I'm actually surprised at how much I remembered from all of this. I kid you not, I didn't do any of this ever since I was like probably 7. No, not 7. I was slightly older, probably. Around 7 years old. Like, I seriously remember that far. And I'm probably wrong about a lot of things here. I probably did some mistakes. But I don't remember the actual correct way to fix this if I did make any mistakes. Well, this was fun. I'm also now finally slightly tired, so I'm gonna try to sleep again. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to fall asleep. I guess I'll update you on Twitter if I'm able to legitimately fall asleep. But before we do this, let's actually go to Twitter. And let's send this to Nikki. I want to see what she does with it. The Daniel hero is worried about me. Don't worry, I'm going to sleep, buddy. In hopefully the next few minutes. Hold up, let's send this cutout to Nikki in case she wants to use it. Where did I save it? Uh, Two. I can't write so many grammatical errors. What the hell? Where did I save this? Wait, did I even export this? I think I just saved it. Yeah, I didn't export the thing. JPEG. Export the JPEG. Nice, it is exported. Attached to tweet. Add flavor text. And let's check one more time. And send. I'm a genius. Okay, anyway. And that's about it. This was very fun. I hope everybody enjoyed this as much as I did. I have not done these kind of drawings in quite a while, actually. This was incredibly fun. I want to do more. I do have an idea of another plush that we can do for all of you sinners who are still believing strong in our Queen Lily. I do want to also make a plush for Lily as well as Emmy and Neo. I will probably also make one for Kata, but I don't have an idea of what to make for Kata. Honestly, out of all of Idol Origin, Kata is the hardest for me to think creatively for or about. I don't know why. Like, in terms of Nikki, I can combine her with Bunny, with Dog. In terms of Lily, I combined her with Lamb because she played Cult of the Lamb. And I can also probably combine her with Bat Animal. Neo, I can combine her with a fox or maybe some other fox-like creature. So that makes sense. Emmy, honestly, I can't really combine her with an animal, but I can make a watermelon plush of her, I believe. Although, if I did have to go for an animal, I would have to think about it. There's probably an easy animal that I can make of Emmy, but I don't think an animal would fit her, because she's a watermelon, basically. Or at the very least, that's what she associates with the most. Although, I could also make her into a bunny because of her Yuki bunny. If anybody even remembers that. But Kata, I have no idea what to combine her with. I guess I could try a lion. She does sing in their idol song, mess with a lion, get the claws. So that would make sense. Okay, that's an idea, a lion. I'll think about it. A lion would be slightly hard to make, though. So I'll have to think, first of all, of a sketch to be able to combine her with a lion. Anyway, we'll see. I think this will be it for today. I don't know how long I'm going to sleep. Hopefully I'm just gonna snooze until tomorrow, because I have not slept in 48 hours and that's not good. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to sleep as much as I can. If I do end up waking up, I don't think that I will stream, but then again, I don't know. Depends on how I feel. If I don't wake up too late, then I might stream a little more Elden Ring, or if I wake up too early tomorrow, maybe I will stream very early Elden Ring. Who knows? Let's turn off the music. That is exactly when it should be turned off. And let's go chat an intermission. I've really enjoyed this. I hope everybody that was here enjoyed it too. Thank you, Ice Bear. Thank you, the Daniel Hero. Thank you, I forgot your name, the VTuber Clips. Yeah, do I still have that tab open with a translator? No. I'm so sorry. I just don't know how to read hiragana or katakana. I used to be able to read it. I don't know why I forgot it. I usually am able to keep weird knowledge in my brain. Like, literally this whole stream today. I still am dumbfounded that I was able to make this cutout. Sketch. But anyway, yeah, I used to be able to read hiragana, I think. I don't think I ever learned katakana on the hiragana. But yeah, thank you, Vichua Clips, thank you, Ice Bear, thank you, the Daniel Hero, and thank you to everybody else who may have been here for just a visit and then popped back out. I hope you all have an amazing day, amazing night, whatever time of day it is for you. And maybe I'll see you later today. Maybe I'll see you very early tomorrow. Or maybe not that early tomorrow. Who knows, depending on how long I'll actually sleep. But yeah, thanks everybody. And bye-bye.